Hi, guys. This week I have just one question for you, okay? In your efforts to lose weight, to obtain that optimal level of fitness, are you in the right lane? Are you? What lane are you in? Here's something that's absolutely God's truth, okay? If you're experiencing frustration in your goal, if you're losing weight and gaining it back, or if you're not able to lose that last 5% of body fat, if you're experiencing frustration, it's because you're in the wrong lane. We're going to talk about what that means today, and we're going to help you identify what lane you should be in and get you in that lane. Because if you're in the right lane, your goal will come at you steadily every single day. You'll be happier, it'll be easier, you'll have more effectiveness and less frustration just by getting into the right lane. Okay? I want to welcome you to Season 1, Episode 2 of Cracking the Code of Nutrition. My name is Belldon Colme. I'm author of the book No One Ever Got Fat from Calories, and I'm the founder of Nutri90 Programs. Now listen, I'm sure most of you watching this right now have been on a crowded freeway. Some of you have to commute to work, a lot of you I assume, and you're on that crowded freeway every single day, right? And you come up to this traffic backup, it's just stop and go traffic, and you're sure there's an accident up there. There has to be. What else could cause traffic to slow down like that? But what do you see when you get to the end of the slowdown? Nothing, right? Not a damn thing. There's nothing there. There's no accident. There's no police pulling over people. Nothing. What caused that slowdown? Well, I'll guarantee you it's one of three types of drivers. Have you ever come in the fast lane up behind somebody who's going too slow in the fast lane? The whole freeway is open in front of them, but there's a mile-long backup behind them because they're going the speed limit exactly, maybe a little slower. They won't move over. They could move over to the right where traffic is going the same speed as them, but they won't. They're in the wrong lane. What about that guy who comes up behind you in the middle lane or sometimes even in the right lane, right up on your bumper, so close you'd swear there was just inches between you? His lights are on bright, they're bouncing off your rearview mirror straight into your eyes. He could go to the left to get around you, but he won't. He's in the wrong lane. And then what about that guy that doesn't know what the hell lane he should be in, right? He's driving down the freeway and every lane looks better than the one he's in. He shoots to the right lane, he shoots to the left lane, back and forth, squeezing into spaces that are too small for him, cutting people off, tailgating, all over. Can't figure out where he should be. And I love these guys. You know why? When you're on a road trip, 50 miles down the road, that guy is still only 3 cars away from you. All of his efforts to get where he's going faster, and he's gotten nowhere at all. These are the drivers that cause that slowdown. Now listen, this is important to know. Not only is that driver frustrated because he's not getting where he wants to go in the way that he wants to get there, but everybody around that driver is also frustrated, right? You're frustrated because of that driver. And this is very, very true in the weight loss and wellness game and in seeking optimal level of fitness. We have the same kinds of drivers, only in this game, people don't realize that they're driving in the wrong lane. Let me give you some examples. If you're trying to lose substantial weight, maybe you have 40 pounds to lose, 50 pounds, 100 pounds or more. Heck, we've helped people lose more than 225 pounds in Nutri90 programs to reach their optimal goal and help them to keep it off. If you have substantial weight to lose, you need to be in that lane. You need to be in the lane where you're going to learn about optimizing what goes into your body, what to keep out of your body, how to balance the things in your body so that your body can release that unwanted excess body fat. You have to be in that lane. And listen, I'm going to reiterate this a couple of times. If you're frustrated reaching your goal, you're not in the right lane. I don't care what anybody's telling you. You're not in the right lane. When you're in the right lane, you'll advance towards your goal every single day. It'll be more fun. It will be more effective. You'll experience a lot less frustration reaching that goal because you're in the right lane. Frustration means you're not in that right lane. Now listen, maybe you're not trying to lose a lot of weight. Maybe you just want to become more fit, up your game a little bit. You want to lose that last 5% of body fat and see those abs and be able to nourish yourself so that you can pack on the muscle that you're looking for and get the physique that you want. That's a different lane. If you're in the weight loss lane, you'll experience nothing but frustration. You have to be in the right lane. Again, I'm going to tell you a secret. If you're frustrated, I don't care what your trainer is telling you. I don't care what your trainer is trying to sell you. If you're frustrated, you're in the wrong lane. We need to get you in the right lane. Now, if you're in this game because you're battling chronic disease, heart disease, diabetes, certain cancers, other things that go wrong in chronic illness, that's a different lane still. Every program out there is trying to crowd you guys all into the same lane of traffic, and that's why you're frustrated. I was watching on the Today Show the other day, and it really brought this point home, okay? Carson Daly has a spot on the Today Show, and he's also the host of a show called The Voice. If you're familiar with The Voice, it showcases up-and-coming singers, new talent. It's a fun show to watch. It's judged by 4 singers, and it's hosted by Carson Daly. So on the Today Show, they preview the Super Bowl commercial for the upcoming season of The Voice. In this commercial, everybody's singing, okay? Everybody. Kelly Clarkson is singing. Adam Levine is singing. The other judges are singing. People off the street are singing. A choir is singing. Everybody is singing. And then the camera cuts to Carson Daly, the host of The Voice, who doesn't sing. He's the only person on this entire thing that doesn't sing. He's holding a baby cow, and he says, "I'm holding this baby cow." So they asked him on the Today Show, "Dude, why didn't you sing? Everybody's singing." And he didn't bat an eyebrow right away. He said, "No way. I know my lane." Okay. He's not a singer, and he knows it. He stays in his lane, and look at the success that has come to Carson Daly because he knows his lane, right? This is true of you. This is true of me. Believe me, I've driven in the wrong lane in this world of wellness and weight loss, and it's not fun. If you want to change your game, reach that goal faster, easier, and with less frustration, let's set up a phone call and let's talk. Let's find out where you are, where you want to be, and let's draw the roadmap to get there. Because if you're in the right lane, you're going to have crystal clear clarity on what to do. Now, there's one last thing I want to say. Most every program out there helping people gain levels of fitness or lose fat or whatever it is, most programs out there, in fact, almost every program out there, is based on a thing called CICO, calories in, calories out. Now, here's a statistic you may not know, but this is sobering, okay? According to the largest research studies on calories in, calories out, only 1 in 1,250 men and only 1 out of 887 women who are trying to reach a healthy weight goal and stay there are going to succeed. That's a sobering statistic, isn't it? Calories in, calories out is the wrong lane. And you can test this yourself. Are you frustrated in your efforts? If you're frustrated in your efforts, you're in the wrong lane. Send me a message. Let's set up a phone call. Let's get you in the right lane so that you can achieve your goals without that frustration. And hey, maybe even have a little fun doing it. My name is Belldon Colme. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. This is Cracking the Code of Nutrition. Have a great night, guys.